Hello, fellow gamers. Cryptic Panther back again. This time, playing some more Game of Thrones. Just survive that horrific attack at the Red Wedding. Now we're... What the hell is this? Some blood on the ground.
Blood.
You're very observant, dude.
Fresh.
Minty? We just survived that horrific battle at the camp. Oh, that's a dead pig. Someone killed the little piggy. Guess he's not going to America or having roast beef. I'm gonna call the fire department. 911. Can you run in this or? What the hell is this over here? Cart. It's all flipped over. So like I was saying, we just
That's
finished,
Father's car.
Oh. Pappy's cart. See, you keep interrupting me, pal. So, we just finished
Lord Bolton better give us
surviving
fucking titles for this.
God.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Son of a bitch. Kill the fucking pig.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Fuckers.
Is that so? You can
Yeah.
try if you like. And then we'll feed
Give
you
her
to
a
the
go.
pigs.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land
Give her a-
now, boy. Lord
Oh.
Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon
Lord
he'd
Bolton.
like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You will not. You will not.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. Get fucking wrecked. Maybe I'm gonna get wrecked. Uh-oh. You're a bit off a little more than I should
All right.
chew.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Oh, crap.
You really are a pig farmer.
Get fucked, pal. That's right. Fuck with the pig farmer. And you get oinked. You get done off. Yeah, got him the sword. Got the sword. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Lay the fuck down. That's right.
Mercy. Please.
Mercy.
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Fuck
No,
you, pal.
please.
Lord
Get
Whitehill will
wrecked.
see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Better run, you chicken shit, motherfucker. Go check on Papa.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister,
Uh-oh. Where's my sister?
she hid.
Okay, good. Oh. That ain't good. That ain't good at all.
I tried to stop them.
Jesus. They killed my sister and my father. I'm glad I showed no mercy. Those guys are fucking
I'll kill
assholes.
the men who did this.
Jesus. This is Game of Thrones. Everybody dies. Oh, damn. Iron Wrath. Stronghold of House Forester. I'm getting there.
It's Garrett!
It is.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Happy days. Can I get a medic?
Carrot!
Need a medic.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Tell me the Maester's got some painkillers. My leg. Fuck, killing me.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Fucking Boltons.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you,
you.
mister.
Thank you very much. Now give me some fucking painkillers.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Oh, thank you.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Yes. Gruesome. So he just stuffed some maggots in there. That is awesome. Can I go now?
These are dark days, I fear. To
That
lose
was
the
wicked.
lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Hold this
Pain
for
ain't
me, will
nothing.
you?
God, do we have to do your job for you, pal?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
That's right.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Or they call me old maggot leg. Look at that. I got a pimp strut.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Let's go up here and look at this chair. Give me my pimp strut, my maggot leg. The ladies are gonna love me. Look at it. Look at it. It's a window.
The Ironwood Grove.
It's good. He just floats down the stairs.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
At the Hatfields and McCoys.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
You already said that. I forgot.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Loot.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, it's true.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Really? Oh, it's her. I'm not us together. Okay. All right.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett,
Yeah,
you
the
understand what this
bastard.
means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that
killed
should be
my
demanding
family.
retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have
Yeah,
to be
like next
smart.
Tuesday?
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army?
That's right.
Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's
Great.
just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to
Better
put us
get
to
a
the
big
torch and
pair of
kill us
fucking
all.
glasses.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
It's fucked
You
up,
can have
yo.
my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I'm supposed to tell him something, aren't I? Yo, dude, come here. Guess not.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I guess I'm in.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
kill any motherfucker I can. Alright, we're going to end the episode here, and we'll pick this up next time. Thanks for watching.